should be all good here. Let's hop into some NieR Replicant, shall we? I'm still kind of waiting for this story to, like, get moving, you know? Because it feels like we're still kind of in a sort of setup phase where, you know, we're around this village, we're meeting people, we met Kaine, we met the prince, we're seeing all these locations, but I don't know, I don't feel like we're quite in the meat of the story yet. It doesn't, I don't know, maybe this is just kind of how the whole game's gonna be. I kind of doubt it. It feels like we're still in like a first act. Feels like there has yet to be a big sort of changing of circumstances or whatever you call it. So kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop, so to speak. Let's get in there. So I think wow, that light from outside is really illuminating me. I think what we just got done here. So let's get back to Yona. Nothing to say? Alright. I wonder if I can do anything with those, like, fountain things out in the desert yet. Or if they're still locked, pretty much.
It appears to be out of service.
Still nothing. Okay. Holy shit.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are important to the masked people.
You don't say.
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
Literally is a kid. No, don't whimper. Even when it's a wolf that's attacking me, if it starts fucking whimpering like a puppy, I'm gonna feel bad. There's no stopping it. What the fuck is over there? I don't know how you get over there. That's definitely death to try and go across. Or can you even? Lizard. Stay the fuck away from me. I don't want any trouble. Mean ass goats. Okay. Let's make sure our sister's still alive. Is Kaine still following me? No. That's right, she doesn't want to come in the village. Yona. Home. I have so much money. I should definitely buy some stuff while I'm back in the village. What's up? How you doing?
Yona?
Oh, hey,
How are you feeling?
better now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
Yeah.
You bet.
I don't see why not.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yona. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
Watch some insane thing happen that's gonna force me to leave, though. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S. Then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together one after the other, faster and faster. S-E-A-L-E-D-B-E-R-S-E. It's a sealed verse. The thing I'm looking for. The key to save my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. D-R-E-A-M. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move faster again now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me. But instead, I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yona. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. F-O-R-E-S-T-O-F-M-Y-T-H. Forest of Myth. The next morning. I'm guessing our next destination is the Forest of Myth.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yona.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and forest of myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game.
What is happening here?
Sure, Yona.
Hey, I was thinking about trying to make stew for you. Do we have any venison or wheat?
Stew? I don't want her to feel bad, but her cooking is... Alright.
Yona's cooking.
Let me see if I can track down your ingredients.
Really? Thanks. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I'm ready to make that stew and...
Alright, let's go find some stew ingredients. What the fuck
Something troubling you, lad?
is up with that dream?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Ingredients for a home-cooked meal.
Is there something you want to say?
Oh, no, nothing at all.
Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it. Only a real jerk wouldn't appreciate the effort. What kind of brother do you think I am?
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Yeah.
The description made it sound like it was the version of this character that we were playing in the intro, speaking to them somehow.
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village? In recent events in Dream the Village. What? I was hoping I might be able to get your advice dream on the matter. Recently there have been dream reports, dream of a certain dream, evil dream, curse dream, empty dream, evil dream, words dream, and dream, someone dream. It's fucking, it's the Adventure Time. Oh, what is it? I think they're like going in like Sweet Pea's room and going, evil.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
Who's it from?
Fuck.
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
Okay.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Wait, what is that marker?
The Forest of Myth is to the north, after you cross the small wooden bridge in the northern plains.
Okay. I did tell Yona I was gonna stay here with her. I guess I can at least get her quest done first, so she can make some stew. Let's see here. So we need some venison and wheat. Don't know where to get wheat. Probably at least, I think in the north there were some deer that I could get venison. But yeah, I have no idea where to get wheat. Check the town. See if there's a shop that sells it, especially since I wanted to come here anyway. To see if I could buy some potions and stuff for myself. So, let's see. There's plants. Oh. This is... I don't know what this is, actually.
Oh, you aren't out hunting today?
Can I not buy anything here? Okay. There's meat here.
We've got some nice materials in stock if you want to take a look.
No venison. Berries, log, ivy, sap, wool. Okay.
Thanks.
Do you know about the Lost Shrine off to the east? It's a large stone building surrounded by cliffs. Folks say you can find a number of unusual ores there, but it's a rough area, and most of us don't have the guts to try.
Ah. There's the bar. I doubt I could get anything that I need here.
You taking it easy today?
That's 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries,
Oh,
and
right.
royal ferns. Just remember, you may have to leave the village to find some of it.
I completely forgot about this quest. This lady is gonna be like on her deathbed by the time I get back to her.
You ever heard Devila and Popola sing?
Yeah, right now.
Sure.
Actually.
Devila sings here all the time.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the two of them singing together.
Actually, no.
No, I've never seen that.
They used to come here and sing all the time. Lately, they're so busy. Hey, I know. You ought to get them to come back and sing for us.
Okay.
Sure. I suppose I am kind of curious. Hey, Devila, can I ask you a favor?
You're asking me for a favor? Well, now I've heard everything. What's up?
I heard you and Popola used to sing at the tavern. I never got a chance to hear it, so...
Wait, you want to hear us sing? Popola's been swamped lately, so I haven't sung with her in forever. But hey, if she's up for it, I'm willing.
Alright.
Which job should I give you first?
Oh. Wow.
Come back whenever you have a free minute.
That's a lot of quests. God damn. The spider's not gonna get you again. Spider's not gonna get you.
We've got some new items in stock today.
Pumpkin beans, tomato, eggplant, wheat! Yes! I need wheat! Perfect.
Come back soon.
Oh, Nathan, what's up? Weapon shop over here.
Welcome! We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Sure. This is 16,000. That's still way too much.
Thanks for your support.
Still way too much. I'm gonna go up to the potion shop since I have so much extra cash and see if I can get myself some healing stuff.
Stock up on necessities before heading out to hunt.
So medicinal herbs, health salves are 1,000 gold each. God damn. Okay, I haven't been poisoned yet. Forest of Myth map, actually, that's kind of perfect right now. I would love it. Let's... You know, I have enough money. I might as well get these. They're permanent upgrades. I'll take them. And then we can get one of these. And I don't think I need to get any medicinal herbs, actually, because I pick those up all the time. So I'd rather just... Let's get 5 health salves. And I think that should be okay for now.
Come back
Actually...
Make sure...
Now I'm wondering. You can sell stuff as well, and I never really tried to. 53 dented metal boards. I have a lot of those. I wonder if the different shops sell things for different prices. Or like if you sell things to different shops for different prices. Because that would make things more complicated. But I'm going to see. So 150 for a dented metal board here. Let's see if it's the same for all of these shops or different. Or, you know what? Just for medicinal herb. Or, I don't know. Some things could be the same, some things couldn't. 150 for the metal board. 150. Okay, I think you can sell things for the same amounts everywhere. I'm not going to sell anything right now because I don't know what everything can be used for. So I don't want to get rid of them in case I actually end up needing them. But, you know, that's good to know. If I ever need some extra money, lots of stuff I can sell. Alright, let's head to the north. I'm not going to fully go on that quest yet because I'm going to first hunt some deer, get venison, come back to Yona with that, and then I'm going to get Devila and Popola to sing, and then I'll head out. Because I actually am interested in seeing them doing a little duet. I think it was this way that there were deer. Pretty sure. Maybe it was over here, up in that direction. These shades are like fucking nothing now. You can really just cancel straight into a roll after you fall, which is pretty nice. Alright, let me try to speed up here. See, medicinal herbs are just everywhere. Absolutely no reason to buy those ever. I'm always completely filled up on them. Oh no, this is the junk heap. Oops. Wrong way. Okay. Am I gonna die if I, like, jump all the way up? No. Of course not. There's no fall damage in this game. That's why it's so perfect for me. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but that's alright.
Get out of my way! I have to save Yona!
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
God damn, they're attacking the pigs. Or the sheep? Whatever they are. I just need to find a damn deer. That's all I need. I think it was up this way. No, that's the Airy. Let me look at my map here. Junk Heap. Forest of Myth is up that way. Did I go the wrong... I think I might have gone the wrong way. Like, completely. I didn't want to go on the main path yet. Damn. Where... I don't know what direction that was then. There was a direction... It was where the... like, haunted mansion was. There was a field with some deer in it. And that's where I was trying to head to, but this is clearly not it. We will try a different way. Northern Plains, Eastern Road, Southern Plains. Was it Southern Plains? Honestly, might have been. I just might have gone the exact wrong direction, which is awesome. You know what? I'm already up here. Let's go get Devila. Or Popola. Let's go get Popola and bring her down to the tavern. And we can get that done first. I'm not super set on getting, like, tons of side quests done, but if I come across one, and it seems, you know, not particularly tedious to do, then I'll do them.
Can I ask you a favor, Popola?
Sure, what is it?
I heard you and Devila used to sing together at the tavern, and I was wondering...
Oh, goodness. Well, yes, it's true we used to sing there, but I haven't done that in some time.
Too busy?
That's part of it. But also, I need a certain drink before I can sing in public. I'm a little shy, if you know what I mean.
Well, that should be no problem, right? It's a tavern after all.
Actually, the stuff I like to drink
Oh my
is
God.
pretty rare. Still, they used to order it from the tavern in Seafront from time to time, so you could try asking there.
Oh, God.
Ah, good. Just could you gather 2 medicinal herbs?
Oh my God.
For me? I've been exhausted lately, and I need a boost.
Just
They
take
usually
them.
grow in
I have
patches of
them.
grass or by the bases of trees. I don't think they'll be too hard to find.
I think I have
Medicinal
enough.
herbs. You got it.
Pretty sure.
Thanks for securing those herbs for me. I must be getting old if I need this stuff.
Cool.
Have you tracked down that drink?
Okay, so I guess we're heading to Seafront as well if we want to complete that quest. Is Seafront in the Southern Plains as well? Am I going the same direction? Because maybe I could just swing by there. I just keep adding steps to my journey. I'm just glad this run is pretty fast. Alright. Down here. Is this what I was thinking of? Probably. Yes, it is. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, venison secured. I guess I'll fight this fucking thing. Should probably heal up a little bit. God damn it. Oh! Fuck! Now I really better heal up. Use 2 of those. Oh my god. What the fuck? I like that message I like that message popped up as soon as I died. Good thing I healed. Well, rematch time. God damn it. The fucking hitboxes are crazy. Fuck, I need to work on my parry timing. I was trying to parry and I was doing it too late. I got it, I got it, I got it. Man, and to think early on, I was scared I was gonna have to turn this game to hard mode. There we go. Fuck yeah. Now we got it. Fuck. Okay, you can't, like... you can't immediately cancel out from an attack animation into the guard. But that did seem like a much better strategy than what I was doing before. Yeah. Okay, careful. Got these back. What the fuck? I just got one-shotted! This thing better give me a good reward for killing it. Because this is crazy. That sentence out of context is so insane. But I know what you're saying, because I know you've been playing on a Minecraft realm. Oh shit. This thing is fucking tough. Is this like over leveled for me or something? Kinda is there. She's in the background. See? She's shooting shit at it. That's alright. I can dodge around it pretty well. If I just keep moving, it's not too bad. Jesus Christ. Every fucking time. Every time I, like, say something positive about, like, oh yeah, I got this, that's when I immediately die. Almost. There we go. Okay, what did I get? New word, Bessie. Used with all categories. Physical strength with martial arts. Weapons and magic level 2. Oh, just gives you level 2 on a weapon? Really? Is that what that means? That's pretty good. Let's see here. So if I come to my weapon that I have, because I think it's still at level 1. I can put it on Bessie to give it No? Oh, it levels up whatever this is? Interesting. Poison, paralyze, confuse. Let's see what poison level 2 feels like. I wonder. I wonder if it'll, like, make a significant difference in how quickly enemies go down. So I have the... I have the venison, right? No, because I didn't kill anything this time. So I can grab that now. Deer antler, not what I wanted. Venison, there we go. Okay, and then is seafront down here? I think it is. So I might as well go there while I'm down this way and just see what I can find. If I can get that drink for Popola, then we can get that quest out of the way. Kinda is always trailing so far behind.
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
We got... Where's the tavern? Where is the tavern? That's what I need to find. Here?
Excuse me, do you know Popola? I'm trying to find a drink she likes.
Sure, I know Popola. And I know the drink too. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on.
Oh my god.
Bit of a special brew.
Oh, that's too bad.
But if you wanted to fetch me those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip some up for you on the house.
Great. What do you need?
That's 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails.
No, I mean, what do you need for the drink?
Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients.
Yeah, this is such a fucking crazy multi-stage quest.
Well, if you say so.
What do I have now? Because I know I have some of those. I have 3 and 2. So I need to get some more of those. Maybe this will be a thing I just kind of do as I'm walking around. I'll just look for mouse tails and lizard tails. I'm not gonna actively go hunting though, I don't think. I'm gonna just continue on with getting the ingredients for Yona to make a stew to her, and then actually heading up to the north and going to, what was it? The Forest of Myth. I just have to be looking at the ground because the mice and lizards just kind of show up very quickly, skittering past. So I gotta be looking out. Is Kaine fighting? I swear I just heard her fighting. For no reason. Oh, you're back. That's not a one-time thing. You're like just a little like area boss. Like respawning area boss. Okay. Let's go to Yona and get her venison and wheat. All this for a stew that's gonna taste like ass, apparently. Whatever, I don't care. I'm just trying to keep this sick little girl happy. Anything in here? Oh, there is. Dear Savonix, today was awesome. Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease, so maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now? Yona. Why is she writing letters for him and then just putting them in their own mailbox?
Hey, Yona, I got your ingredients.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get started right now.
Yona, wait.
Remind her not to boil it too long, or remind her to cut the meat into small pieces? I can deal with chunks of meat, but don't like burn it.
Be careful not to boil it too long, okay?
Come on, I'd never forget that.
I recognize most of the ingredients, but the chunks of meat are so big I don't think they cooked through.
Eat up, okay?
If it was the other way around, it definitely would have been like, oh, these are all like charred and gross and burnt looking.
Sure, Yona. It looks, great. Come tomorrow, Yona's not gonna be the only one here who's sick.
Wow. Amazing.
Say, next time you go out, could you pick something up for me?
Yeah.
Sure, Yona. What do you need?
A melon.
A melon. Okay.
A melon? You got it.
Sure. I'll pick you up a melon next time I go out. What? Did I even get anything for that quest? I think I didn't even get anything. I just did it for her. Give me a melon. Can you get me a cartoonishly large hammer? Okay. Let's actually get back on track. We're gonna go to the north. Get to the Forest of Myth. It's so funny how Kaine is always just like spawning and like flipping and sprinting her way behind me, like just appearing there. Okay. So this direction, right? Wow, there's a lot of these fuckers. We just ignore them. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Do I get anything? I get like experience, right? For killing them at least. Oh, and I can get words, I guess. That is true. I'm getting lots of words, actually. Used coloring book. So yeah, like, did I get, like, experience points for that? I guess I should have probably looked at my experience to see if it went up. Wait, is there a... There's some more down there. Okay, so right now it says 173 to my next level. So what happens if I kill one? Or a few? $53 after... Okay, yeah, so you get XP for killing them, okay. So I probably should just be killing them as I'm, like, passing by. Because there's small groups, and they usually don't take too long. So I guess I should be getting experience wherever I can. Because I think that does increase, like, my health and stuff, which will make some of those encounters, like the one I had in that field, a little bit easier for me. I don't know how grindy this game is. I don't know, like, how much it expects you to, like, self-regulate your level before going to certain places versus how much it kind of just, like, keeps you on a track that should, like, stay consistent with whatever level you're at. Because some games, especially from back in this era, are very just, like, if you don't level up yourself and, like, get to a certain place, you're just gonna fucking die, and, like, that's your problem to deal with.
Trouble on the way. I'm certain of it.
You know, a little optimism now and then wouldn't hurt, Vice.
Such cheek.
Hello. I like your little hobbit village. Okay. Cool. Never mind. I want to go home now.
The words? What do you mean?
Contagious words. Those who dream.
Those who dream?
Hold a moment. There is a strange new sensation in my mind.
Okay. Weiss's voice rose in a quizzical way.
It is not quizzical.
What's going on?
What is going on? The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
Perhaps we should start by asking this man.
Who are you?
We heard something happened to this village, so we came to see if we could help.
The mayor stared at Sivonix and Weiss.
If you can speak to me, I must have caught you in my dream.
In your dream?
The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream has spread across the Forest of Myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. The village mayor had determined the Death Dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Weiss stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly.
Now see here.
He said,
You're saying that we have been absorbed into your dream?
Well, yes.
said the mayor.
You have.
In other words,
said Savonix.
Caught the death dream?
Before the mayor could confirm Savonix's suspicion, Weiss exploded with rage.
Ridiculous. Preposterous. Completely unfathomable on every conceivable level. I don't even recall falling asleep.
What is this method of delivering the story? This is so strange.
That's just how the death dream works.
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks. Is this what's going on in Weiss's head because he's like a book? And he's like absorbing the world as if he's reading a novel?
My remarks are not to be brushed aside, fool.
The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who his Savonix had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
Something there must have caused you to enter my dream.
Said the mayor.
Conversation, a specific word, something.
Savonix and Weiss racked their brains, but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too many random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
Grimoire Weiss does not engage in meaningless conversations.
The mere suggestion that Weiss chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
It does not seem to sting my pride, you bloated gasbag of a narrator. It has demolished it utterly.
Irritated, Weiss looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
I was doing no such thing. Just leave me alone already.
The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Savonix like a contagion. Wait, said Savonix suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Weiss aside in the process. He must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words? What was it? It was about dreaming, or something that dreams, or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep? Cried Weiss suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into his head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few minutes of thought, Savonix's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said. I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Savonix. That sounds right, he said, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? My job to protect the people from whatever comes along. But I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said, but perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream, I've been looking for a way out. But I don't think one exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said, to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of their lives. I just wanted us to be whole again. I want us to be free. And I won't stop trying until it happens. Savonix nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if we can be any help, said Savonix, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The grimoire looked from Savonix to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss's face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor. You told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it, but yet you seemed surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? The mayor suddenly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. Oh my god, he said. You're right. You're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss, and dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall search it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two. He called at the departing forms of Savonix and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As Savonix slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of deja vu. I saw this man once before, he thought. But where? Savonix's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small trails of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion. Unhindered by either terrain or physical effort, he spent most of his time urging Savonix to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Savonix snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Savonix leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big, he muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared out at a volume that rattled his teeth. Savonix slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Savonix could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insects screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Savonix's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed the hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zree, 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 zree. Shak, 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 woo 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 ma, woo 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 ma. As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Savonix began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he thought. It's not just white noise, it's something else. The insects weren't just calling out, they were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? The answer is... a secret or a seesaw? What is it? Lacking, ideal, dangerous. I feel like a seesaw makes sense, right? Meant to be 2. 1, it's boring. 3, well, that's getting dangerous. Something that's ideal with 2 people, but dangerous with 3? Oh, it's a seesaw. Weiss's mouth flew open, but before he could say anything, the world suddenly shifted. When Savonix came to, he was once again surrounded by the sounds of insects. The cries of the insects were creating words he had heard somewhere before. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so, I mean, it's forced. Again. Okay. Is it a secret? Not a seesaw? Inwardly furious that Weiss left the task to him, Savonix sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret. Right? The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Savonix like a rippling wave opening a new path. "These forest arthropods are making a road for us," said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Savonix moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave an even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. "I guess the forest has accepted us, huh?" said Savonix after a bit. Weiss spun around to face his companion. "Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads." As Weiss finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Savonix picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. "Good heavens," said Weiss. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. "I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? That light?" "Absurdly easy," barked Weiss. "Now answer it." Savonix grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all, this one is pretty easy. "I enter through the window, but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I?" "Sunlight." A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. "In all my years," said Weiss softly, "I have never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place." "Hey, look!" cried Savonix, awaking Weiss from his daze. "There's a house or something over there." Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Weiss saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. "That's weird, isn't it, Weiss? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here?" Savonix walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open with a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from the neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Savonix, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held up a hand and began speaking. "I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I?" Savonix tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. "If we wish to engage this man in conversation," said Weiss, "it appears we must answer his riddle." "I suppose," said Savonix. "Well, at least it's an easy one. 4 legs in the morning, 2 at noon, end the night with 3. What am I?" Literally I'm playing DMC3 at the same time, and this just showed up in DMC3 as well. As like a puzzle in one of the dungeons. It's a man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. "Correct." With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You're the mayor," cried Savonix. The small man slowly shook his head. "I am not the mayor you know. Now listen to my words. Long ago, I saw a version of you that was not yourself." "Sorry? What's that mean?" "It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance." With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him, as Savonix watched. Mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. When Savonix and Weiss returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor leaning against a tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. "Good gravy," he cried. "You made it! You actually made it back!" His left hand grasped Savonix and pumped it so fiercely it threatened to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Weiss by the cover and swung him through the air. "Ah! By the heavens, stop shaking me, fool! We have not even told you if we were successful or not." The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. "I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again." Savonix withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. "We broke the death dream seal," he said. "At least, I think we did." The mayor's face beamed as Savonix filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Savonix cocked his head. "Okay, hang on a second, this is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep?" Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Savonix and the mayor obediently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Vice. It is words that control the death dream. Words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. This is the first time, began the mayor, the first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had a slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dreams. Savonix shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh, wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading through our village and I wanted to... Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it. But I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs, as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Savonix and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. Real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor, as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. No, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained when the prayer was finished. It's the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legend says that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. Savonix and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seemed a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Vice, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Savonix mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before, too. Savonix tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Déjà vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. Probably doesn't mean anything. Savonix gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly, his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Now I can finally return to a normal life.
This is one of the most bizarre diseases I have ever...
What the fuck?
I know. That's why we have to help the other villagers, no matter what.
Obtain sealed verse Dark Execution. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Charge to increase number of spikes. Let's check that out, but also... What the fuck was that?
Yes, all a touch too easy if you ask me. It's almost as if someone was guiding us to this village.
Don't overthink it, Vice.
Like... Let's see what this is like. Ooh! Very cool, actually. I like that. I might keep that on instead of the hand. This is why I can never be fucking sure how long my actual sessions with NieR are gonna be. Because what do you mean in the middle of my, like, action RPG, I just read a whole short story? Like, I just... What? This game is so fucking weird sometimes. I love it, though. Oh. Okay. Saved up. Good to go. Yeah, Nathan. It wasn't just that the old man was still yapping. You missed that it genuinely was a full short story. Like, the whole screen went black, and it was just, like, pages of narration and dialogue, like a book. It was wild. I don't think I've ever seen a game just, like, do that before. It just suddenly decided it was going to be a novel instead of a game. That was crazy. What a strange game. So many weird little decisions in this game. It's so intriguing to me, though, because I'm starting to understand, like, why Yoko Taro is so, like, interesting as a game creator. Because, you know, every sort of game auteur has like the things that make them so interesting. Kojima, or who else? I don't know. I guess Kojima is kind of the main one. But, like, I'm feeling with Yoko Taro here that this is what makes him so interesting, is his, like, absolute, like, batshit unimpeded desire to do, like, weird multimedia stuff and, like, mess with the medium in a way that is honestly really interesting. And I love stuff like that. I love when a game or a story or anything, I mean, this is why I fucking love Homestuck so much, because I love when a story just, like, fucks with its medium. It's really cool to me. So that stuff so far is by far the most, like, weird and intriguing part of NieR as a game. Love the music, love the art design, but, like, as far as the actual narrative goes, it's, like, pretty simple so far. There's nothing that's making me, like, there's nothing that's standing out that much still. Like I said, it feels like we're still in, like, a first act. It feels like we're leading up to something. We're setting up for something bigger. But we're not quite there yet. So, we'll see. I'm gonna head out. This went longer than I thought it was gonna go. I really thought that I was gonna be done, like, probably, like, 20 minutes ago, but that's all right. I'm gonna be back on Monday, and I don't know if I'm gonna want to play DMC or NieR, but one of them will be back. So, Nathan, once again, thanks for stopping by the stream. Always cool to see you in here. And for anybody else who stopped by or lurked or watched the VOD or whatever, I will see you next time.